Hey everybody, welcome back to my weekend special part 2. We're going to carry on with the postal airmail theme, flippy flappy thingy. So yesterday, let me get it. Oh, everything falls down on me. So yesterday we did the front cover, and today we are going to do the inside, hopefully, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. It's not going to take as long as the front cover. So I have spent all morning prepping, stamping, die cutting, all sorts of ephemera and goodies. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So first off, I thought I would have this as a bit of a journaling page, and I have this here, which I absolutely love. So I might put this on, but I'm going to do a bit of decorating in the background. And first off, it comes from this stamp set. I don't know if you can see it. I can't remember the name of it, but I will link all the stamps and die sets that I've used in the description box below. So first off, I want to put something on the background. So I'm going to use the paper. And I quite like that. I don't know if to do a bit of blue on this side, to be honest. Oh, I do like this though. Let's take that out and have a little butchers of that one. Maybe some book print. But then maybe some collage ephemera as well. Because what I want to do is I just want to sort of put something in the background. Oh, I do like that. I like this. I do like that bit coming out from behind it. So this is going to be a bit of a quick page, this one. Maybe... Oh, I do quite like that as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to use some of this and maybe some of this as well. So I'm just gonna measure it off and then get my guillotine. And then I kind of just want about an inch. An inch strip. That's all I want. Kind of just off the side there. I'm going to age and distress this as well. And then I'm going to... I quite like this strip on this side. So again, I'm just going to take about an inch off that one too. I'm just going to distress the edges. So yeah, I want this page, this is going to be the journaling page, so I want this to be kind of simple. And now let's do the scorched timber just on the corners around the edge. Perfect. I should have probably done all the distressing beforehand. but never mind. And now I'm going to get my corner rounder. And I don't know whether I want to put it up to the edge. So I might make it a little bit shorter. So that I can kind of, yep, just like that. And then this, shall I put this closer to the edge? Right, I want this to be the same height. So again, I'm going to take off the end piece. I'm going to get my little scissors. And again, just gently distress the edge. I have to say, I do like this ivory coloured paper with the blue and the vintage photo. Perfect. And now let's put my scissors up out of the way. I don't think I'm going to use this, or I might just put this down there. Oh, I could, yeah, with this behind here. Yes, yes, I like that. I like that. I like it a lot. Right, so let's trim this down. And this one I'm just going to do right, let's get me glue and put this bit down first. Oh. And I think I'm just going to put it just a little bit away from the edge so that you can see the distressing. Yeah, I I love that. Right, now this needs distressing. So let's put this up out of the way. Let's get rid of, and I'm going to get Vintage Photo, and I think I have, I've got Ice Spruce, but I think I have another one as well, like a blue. Bear with me. Right, so I haven't got my spray, but I have got my ink pad, and look at the colour match is quite good. So that's what I'm going to use. Right. So first off, I'm going to do, I'm only going to do 3 squirts because I want it quite watery. I don't want it to be very dark. So I'm just going to mix that in. Drag some down. Perfect. Yep. Let's do a little bit on there as well. Right, so I'm going to give these a quick blast and then I'll be back. Right, there we go. Now we're going to do the blue. And again, it is Faded Jeans. I'm just going to, oh, that's quite juicy. And again, I'm just going to smoosh. And then I want to get my fan brush and just and I also want to put a few on there, maybe some lovely. And then I also have this little one as well, which I probably won't use, but so I'm going to use it to mop up the rest of the ink, because we don't like to waste. Put my little fan brush back. I'm going to go for another blast and then I'll be back. Right, now, because we've used oxide, I'm just going to squirt some water in my hand and splat. And I'm just going to activate it with a bit of water. Oh, look at that. Oh! And then I've got my Crafty tea towel. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at all that. Right, I'm going to give it another blast. Right, so they're all dry. I also just went around the edge with a bit of scorched timber, and then, oh, look, and then I just did a bit of the sanding. So then I have this, I think this is part of the Tim Holtz trims. So I just want to put a bit going just down there, and then I'm going to get my sander and just sand off the edge, give it a little rough it up, which I love doing. to washi paper. And then we're going to put this together. Let's sand this off, make this. So it's a bit more cohesive and looks like it's part of it. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, now I'm just going to put a bit of glue going down here. Gonna right, let's put a bit more glue on there. I didn't put it over far enough. That's it. So then we get to see a bit of both. Give it a little bit of a oh, I love that. I love it. And then you've got the perfect journaling spot. Right, let's glue this down. Again, this would look so cool if it had a bit of stitching around it, but hey ho, you know, never mind. But look at that. How cool is that? Ah, I love it. I absolutely love it. And there's your first journaling spot, which is just so cool. I might even stamp on it and just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down there. I don't know where my number stamps are, so... Oh, they're here. Shall I do that? Shall I do that? Yes. Let's do that. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Perfect fit. Where's the rest of the numbers? Ba, 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 ba. There's some. There's some. There's one. Perfect. Let's get my black ink. Day 1. Day 2. Day 3. Four. I love these stamps. I think that's a 9. It is. That's the 6. And where are you, 7? Look at that. Perfect. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And that is page 1 done. Oh, how cool is that? And so simple. Oh, I love it. That is so cool. Right, now we're going to do the inside of here. And I want a piece that is going to cover. So I think I'm going to go mad with yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to cover it all. Or maybe not all of it. I might leave a little bit of a border. But that's how big the journal is. And then that's how wide the page is. So if I do it as a little border, and then so there's the notch is on the line. If I do it that much, and then the same, I'm just gonna see the notch is on the line. I'm just gonna move over 1 square. So it's gonna be a little bit smaller than the page. But look at that. Oh, I love it. And let's bring the flippy flappy folio back. And that then should fit in there with a little bit of a border. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Right, so again, we're just gonna give it a bit of distress. Oh, let me put my pin without stabbing myself today. That might be an idea. Got a bit of cardboard. I don't quite know what I'm going to do with this page. I kind of like the idea of, I mean, look at that. That just looks so vintage already, doesn't it? There's something about this colour. It's like a manila colour with the vintage photo. Oh, I just absolutely love it. Right, and now scorched timber. And now a bit of, I mean, look at that. Oh. Oh, honestly, I mean, I know you've seen me do this so many times, but I just, oh, and look at that. I'm getting the effect off the cardboard. That is a little bit cool. Oh, I'm going to carry on doing that. I like that. That's cool. Let's do a little bit on this side, and then there you go. That's another effect. Look how cool that is, put to the side. So vintagey. And that's another background done. We're cooking with gas. Right, for this one, because it's paper, I think I'm going to stick it down with me glue stick. But I'm going to get me a bit of cardboard back because I hate glue stick on my mat. And I want to make sure I get all the corners. Perfect. That's the edge. That's the edge. I probably should have distressed underneath it first, but hey ho, just burnishing it down. And then I believe, so I have these which could be a ticket holder. So I have one in black and I have one in blue. But I also have, if I remember rightly, see, I had this for another project as well, and I kind of like that, but I'm thinking I'm going to put this over here and cover up the holes with some washi tape or some paper. But I did cut, let's bring my little dish over. See, I kind of like them. I think I'm going to use them because I like them. And I'm sure so I have some pockets. Aha. Have this. I think that will look kind of cool as well on there for some tickets. Or shall I, let's put that to the side because I could do some stamping on that. Have what this which is like a coin pocket, and again, oh, I think I folded it wrong. I've cut off the edge, look. I didn't get the edge. So, let's still look at the brown one. Yeah, so we have a coin pocket. I could put one of these on there and, like I said, cover up the bottom. I'll maybe put, oh, I quite like that actually, and I have some stamped images too. So So I could use that there, or maybe not. I think we need some red. I think we definitely need some red. What about that? What do we think? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I might put that there though. As another journaling spot. I'm going to glue this down. And then I'm going to use some of my Tim Holtz clips just to stick it together. And I'm just going to let that dry. And I guess we could put her in the background. Oh, I kind of like that. And then, because I want to see this bit, I do like that. And then maybe, oh, and that covers, oh, it covers the holes perfectly. Now I just want to go round. And I've also got this as well, which I kind of like in the background. I've lost my distress inks. There they are. We've got a lot going on the table again. This is probably going to be another long one because, well, because we're doing more than one page on this one. And I don't want to rush it. Right, let's and I think my little box of tricks, I should have kind of see, we haven't used that yet either. Could put that over here. No, I'll get carried away. There's other pages. Right, I need a little bit of scrap paper to put in there because I forgot to ink it. There we go. I love these pockets. And even though they've got holes in, because obviously it's made to sit in your planner, you don't have to. You can cover them up. Right, I think that will do for that. I think it's glued down now, so we can put those aside. And then let's take we could chop that off and put details on there. We'll keep that out. I do have maybe put that there, or that one. What I want is some red reinforcers. Right, so I have done a bit of distressing. I have pulled out some bits and pieces, and now what I want to do is I've got some of the Heidi Swap tape. So I think I want to put some on this little envelope. Just like that. And this is the this is the 4th of July washi tape. It was literally, don't laugh at me, it was literally just on sale with the add-ons. For the stamp therapy. And for 3 rolls, so you get that one, and I think you get a red striped one as well, if I remember rightly. And it was $1. So I got 4. You get a load of it as well, but I'm so worried I'm going to run out. Oh, don't tell anybody. Right, so that needs to go over there, and I probably should have done that before I glued it down. Move my drink out of the way, and I need my paper punch. Yep, that will be perfect. And some brown, not cardboard brown. Is that the same? I've got my trolley by the side of me just here. You know those tiered trolleys you get from IKEA? And it is brimming. Absolutely brimming. So I think I'm gonna have to, because I just, whenever I'm finished with anything, I just sort of like, I tuck it in. And that needs to go over there. So we've got that one, and then let's just ink up this one. I'll tell you what we could do, we could stamp on it, just to make it kind of stand out a little bit. What do you reckon? Put that there, and then that just kind of off the corner, because obviously the lid's going to come down. I wonder if I like that. What do you reckon? Yeah? Shall we trim this off? Or should we tuck it round? Let's tuck it round. Let's use it as a tuck. Yes. Right. I'm getting sidetracked. What was we doing? I was going to stamp on these. And I was going to get my little brads. Right. Don't lose my reinforcers. Right. So I've just got a little... No, I'm going to use one of these. I've got these two stamps. When I went to the Netherlands, I went to Do a Ding. Oh, amazing store. Absolutely amazing store. And I got these two little stamps. And how cool are they? So I think I'm going to use this one on these little reinforcers. So I just want something in the background. And my ink. Love it. Perfect. Look at that. Love it. Oh, I love these little stamps. Right. So now I'm going to glue these on. And I don't know where my actual craft tweezers are. So I'm using my ones. I'm going to put that in the middle. Love it. Right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it in. No, I'm not. So I'm going to use this one. That's probably a little bit bigger. Oh, it's only a teeny weeny bit bigger. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Right, so I've got my jar. I only want little ones. Or shall I use screws? Oh, what do you reckon? Do you reckon they'll be too big? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Right, so let's put one on there. Oh, I think they're going to be too big, you know. Oh, no, I kind of like that. Where's the other one? Right, I'm not going to put this one through the thingy because one, it will stop me from anything I put in there. And two, I'll be able to put it a little bit lower. So that can be there. And then, yes. I'm going to have to put this on. I'm going to put this on last, to be honest. So I'm going to put this down here. Let's put my lid on because I've probably got all ink all over my jumper now. Right, I'm going to distress the edges of this. And this. let's put that there. And I'm going to put this there. And then I'm going to put that over the top. Actually, I'm not, you know. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it as like a kind of functional, non-functional kind of thingamajig. And then maybe wrap that round there. What do you think? I kind of like that. No. Kind of like the arrow. Yeah. Right, now where shall we put it? Across there. Oh, ah! Let's put it going up. Right, so that's the little pocket done. Right, so I did cut out a globe from the new April 2024 Tim Holtz Vault, and I kind of like that behind there. So I'm just gonna glue this down. Perfect. And now I'm going to put these down too. Love that. What do you think? Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Right, and then this, I'm just gonna score this so it stays, that's it. Look at that. How cool is that? I like it. I like it a lot. Right, let's stick this down. Oh, what do you think? So far, we're getting there. So far. This is just too cool. Right, now. So now I want to do this bottom flap. And what I want to do on here is, I think, maybe, but I do like the idea. I love this paper. Or maybe we could use a bit of the map. On both sides. Right, so this bit, let's measure this. So this bit is 4, so it's 4 inches by 3 inches. Right. So let's cut it to, I'm going to go to 2 3/4, and then, oh, let's take out the bottom bit. I think I'm going to go to, well, I'm going to go to 8, and then 4, and then take a little smidgen off, because I think I'm going to have this on both sides. Right, so where's me? Right, so we want that one like that. So this end, and then that can sit there like that, because this, oh, I could use this on here and make another one. I could. I wonder, shall I do the top instead? Because we could put one of these on here, another journaling spot. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use that reinforcer though. Even though I like it, and I'm going to use that side. Oh, it's a difficult one. Right, I'm going to get all the distressing done and then I'll be back. Right, so I have made a little reinforcer. How cool is that? With some of the washi tape and a bit of sanding. So I'm just going to rip some off and then line it up. I love this washi tape. And do this one. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit off, and I'm just going to go, because it's too small a piece. There we go. And then I'm going to get my sander and just sand around the edge. And then you have perfect little reinforcer. Oh, get all that off my hands. And then I'm just gonna ink it up, and then look at that. How cool is that? Right, so then we're going to put our little brad in our reinforcer. Make sure it's in the middle. I'm going to get my little scissors and just trim off the bottoms. And then glue it on. And there we have our two, oh, off screen. There we have our two reinforcers. How cool is that? Right, so what I'm going to do on these bits is I'm going to put these on here. So I'm going to get the glue stick again. And these are little journaling cards from the book. I'm going to put this one here. Perfect. And then I'm going to choose another one to go up the top in my little box favorites, author title. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. And there's a lot of distressing and stuff that goes on when making things like this. And the trouble is you can't even, I mean, unless you're a crafter which pre-plans and knows exactly what they're going to do, which unfortunately I am not. You could do it all beforehand, I guess, but yeah, that's not me. That is not me. I'm a wing it weekly. Oh, that should be a good title for a new series. Toni. Crafty by Toni. Wings it weekly. Winging it Wednesday. How about that? Winging it Wednesday. This one is a little bit too long. So I'm just gonna trim off the bottom, which, as you can guess, I didn't do straight. And then I'm going to give that there we go, and that's those two done. And then on here I have, where's my tweezers? So I'm going to put, I cut out some letters I'm just gonna, these are the Tim Holtz long letters. Perfect. Oh, I love it. And then I wonder if we could maybe so that it's kind of matching down there. What do you think? I reckon put a bit of this on the bottom. Ink it up. Perfect. Let's turn it up. And then, ta-da! How cool is that? Right, so we have the reinforcers. And I'm just gonna just mark a little bit. Where it's gonna go. First off, actually, before, I'm gonna get some string. And this is the Colour Collective by Heidi Swap. And then kind of want a bit just kind of hanging out the bottom. Just like that. And then I'm gonna unravel it like that. And I'm going to get one of my clips. Keep that on there. And then I'm going to put a little mark there. Let's turn this upside down so you can get a better view. And I don't need to put string under this one. How about that? I mean, I know it's upside down. Let's put that on there for that to dry. How cool is that? And I don't know how long this video is, but I'm going to keep going for now. Right, so the maps, I want to go on the inside. So that one needs to be the top. Right, so I'm going to distress these. Oh, I'm going to use that bit. I'm going to use that because, look at that. How cool does that look? Oh yeah, I'm going to use that side. Right, so I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to distress these and then I'll be back with the last page. Right, so these are dry now. And I think I put too much glue on these, but hey ho. Let's bring this. Come on. There we go. And then around the top and out there. And I think I'm going to put a little tag on that. So let's now glue these onto here. Lovely. Perfect. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have to put it sideways. How cool is that? And then, ta-da! How cool is that? I love it. I love it. Right, so what I want to do is, I need, where's my little tray? Might put that there. Maybe. Kind of like this, so no, I'm going to use my bigger scissors because we all know. Make sure it's cut straight. And that's quite cool. I quite like that. With the dates on it. Maybe. I think I'm going to put this up here. So I'm going to glue this down. And then I need to find, there's just not enough room. Aha. Right. I want a handful of these out. So let's put all these back out of tucked away. And then let's bring this down here. We could put that there. Right, I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm just going to put a line down the middle and along the bottom, because I think I want to tuck yeah. I think I glued the wrong end. But like I said, we're here for the mistakes and everything. And then I want, so I think I'm going to put this like that. Let's put a bit more glue on. And then put that over there. And there we have, so that one's done. And I think I am I think I'm gonna have to do the rest tomorrow. This is gonna be a long video. And I've done 2 pages, well, kind of 3, because I did the back and the front of the flap. Oh, look at that. I love it. I did the front and the back of the flaps. So I've kind of done 1, 2, 3, and then 4, really. Have no distress on this side. Right, and then the last piece, and then I think I'll leave it here. So let's move all these and let's do, there we go, let's do this end. Right, so let's do an approved here. Oh, it moved. And then I want this one I actually think I might, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put I don't know whether to put it yeah, that's what I'm going to put it there. And then I'm going to stick this down here, and then this going across there. I like that. Put a label coming up there. Let's put one over the top. There we go. And now I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up and I'll be back. Right, so before I go, I found two little bits that fit perfect. So I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. Because I just couldn't leave it. I'll probably add some more bits in tomorrow's video. But this just fits here absolutely perfectly, and you still get to see the edge, which I love. And then I really wanted to use this lady because she's just so cool, and she could be the one flying the plane, delivering all the post. With that goggles on. I just want to trim that off, give it a little bit of a and ta-da! How cool is that? I mean, I probably will put something up here. I do have a little envelope which would go really cool up there. And I have another globe, so I could theoretically kind of put that off the edge. Oh, how cool does that look? Or is it too much because I've got the globe there as well? I should have put it under her. But I like it. I like it like that. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Now we have our postal journal. How cool is it? I love it. I absolutely love it. So tomorrow we have this page, and then the finishing touches on this page as well. I love the little bit of the reinforcers that go round. I love the two little fishtails that match. And then you open up and you have your little flap. And then your little folder, which I'll find a ticket to put in there. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's go round and round and then up. Ta-da! How cool is that already? Oh, I absolutely love it. I know this video is probably going to be over an hour, but then most of my videos are lately. Good things come in small packages. What do you reckon? We'll put that. No, we really don't need to add any more on the front, do we? But however, it would look really cool there. Oh, see, I don't want to come back tomorrow with the final part and be like, I just added this and I just added this. So let's, and then we're going to give that like we did on the other bits. Perfect. And I just want to or should we go across like that, or should we go, no, I think we're going to go like that. Ta-da! Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to finish it off. Not bad for a winging it project. What do you reckon? Are you liking it so far? Oh, I'm just absolutely loving it. There's something about the blue and the red that is just, oh, I just absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's looking so cool. And all the grunge as well. Oh, it's perfect. And tomorrow I'm going to show you how we're going to be able to put this into our planners as well. Yeah, because it's quite cool. It's quite cool. And it's one of the reasons why this is on here. So thank you all for being here. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you all tomorrow for the final part of our flippy flappy postal airmail folio. That's a mouthful. Take care, everybody. Bye.